I have no fucking idea what the fuck was going on with Twitch, but we're still here. We're still live, uncensored and commercial free.
Still fighting.
Yes, this is the first time that Twitch has done this in how many episodes? 20?
2.
2?
Last time it did. 2 episodes it did it.
Yeah, it did, but not as bad as this time.
I was joking.
Anyway, let's talk about. Let's get to a quick look at the news that's happened this week. We still have no fucking idea where the ship is, or airplane. Sorry,
Maybe in Indian Ocean.
somewhere.
Yep.
For all we know, it landed in like Germany or something.
You wouldn't have made it that far.
Yeah, it went to Narnia.
Forget about it.
As far as we know, they probably did go to Narnia. So, like, apparently, the Malaysian government sent a text to all the families of the people that are on board.
Right.
Yes, this actually happened.
Most impersonal form of communication.
Exactly.
Say your family's dead.
Yeah. They basically said, we have been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is almost no way that these passengers survived the plane crash. There is still yet to be physical evidence brought back from the Malaysian government.
Kevin's here.
Hi, girls. I warned him.
Jay's being helpful.
Yes, I have been. So, first of all, you send a text.
SHRAN2009, note to self. Unmute mumble if you want to hear it.
Yeah, that would help. So basically, they why a text message? You can't even just call the people. I would much rather hear a call than someone text me. Oh, by the way, we probably can't find your family.
It's like 200 people. You want to let them spend a whole day doing it?
I'd much rather spend a day doing that than let me go ahead and send you a text message.
I know.
Stupid if that decision came
And so these families, they're from what I've been looking at, there has been a class action lawsuit filed.
Always is.
Always is.
Stop messing with that.
What?
Camera, you're not going to make it any bigger.
I don't know why it's square in the first place. Anyway.
You making it go from left to right.
SHRAN2009 left channel.
Bye, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin ran away. So, anyway. So that happened.
Yep. But they found a debris field, so.
Another one. Apparently, the Indian Ocean is a very trashy ocean.
Well, maybe because America dumped a lot of crap back in the day. It's before the 1990s, where they made it illegal, for you to just dump random shit off your ship.
I don't know why they would allow that in the
Hi,
first
Kevin.
place.
He came back.
Kevin's back. Yay.
Channel, SHRAN2009, second note. Channel, SHRAN2009, I still hate Time Warner.
Who doesn't?
Ted Turner.
Probably.
AOL. Time Magazine. Warner Brothers.
It's true. Good point.
Batman.
Batman?
Everything Batman related to Warner Brothers almost.
I guess.
Movies, games. TV shows.
But he's the goddamn Batman.
Who's owned by Ted Turner.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
I know. I'm not saying I disagree with you. I'm just saying.
Warner Brothers practically owns him.
So yeah. Hi, Sean. And that was our total not gay moment.
This works. Right here.
Yes.
That way I don't all lean back the whole time. I'm an old man.
Or I try to push you off the camera. Hi, guys. What was that?
I'll finger your eye in front of
Channel
everybody.
SHRAN2009, and on the day I decided not to watch on Twitch.
Lol. I don't know. I don't think you want to watch on Twitch because Time Warner might shut you down.
Shut down the websites.
Yeah.
Shut down all the websites.
That microphone ball is matching your clothes. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Oh well, it's almost perfect.
It is almost perfect.
That's kind of cool.
I wish we
Channel
could chroma key you.
SHRAN2009. Actually, every single time I disconnected from Mumble, I was trying to watch on Twitch at the same time.
Goddamn Time Warner.
Apparently you can't do two things at once.
Fuck you, Time Warner. Fuck you. And while we're at it, fuck you, Sunlink.
They were down today.
Were they?
Yeah, we had internet troubles.
Really? When was this?
3 to 5?
Okay. See, I wasn't at home at the time, but if I were, I would have been like, fuck you, Sunlink.
Channel
You know they're charging...
SHRAN2009, and they're raising the cost of internet service.
Good job.
No, my sister was talking to me about our Suddenlink bill. We had TV, internet, and phone.
Right.
And so originally it was like probably about 150.
Right.
Now it's 178.
Nice.
We haven't changed anything. It just went up.
They're trying to compete with that fiber.
What point is there to compete with Google Fiber if there's no one putting gigabit internet here?
That's what you think.
What point is there for them to try and be competitive?
Like what? Tell me.
There's an
Tell us.
off-brand fiber company, not like Google, but they are buying up old fiber wires and redoing them
Where? Who?
here.
Fibertown?
No, I can't remember the name of them, but they're putting fiber in. We're gonna be high fiber. Boom. Not next year or anything like that.
It's gonna be a while,
Yeah, down the road. We're gonna be fiber.
but they're working on it.
Yep.
So that's why they're upping our prices. Is that why Suddenlink is being a dick right now? Pulling a dick move?
You know,
I've been dealing with a lot of dicks lately.
getting all the money they can before they can get out.
I mean, it's just been a straight roll of dicks lately. And Suddenlink is one of them.
I keep waiting for somebody to make a joke.
I'm about to. Actually. Were you like a circus seal? Because of plenty of dicks that are whatever.
We need to think about these things.
Okay.
You piece of shit. There. Sorry, I had to lock my device. And it didn't lock when the first time I tapped it. I'm functioning.
Eventually, you're going to have to upgrade.
Well, now that I have money, I will. Give me a 4S. I ain't paid $300 for 5C that I'm gonna use for the same purposes as this 4. It just needs to function like this. I don't.
Oh, Okay.
I don't even really need Siri. I know it's raining outside. I look at windows.
Yes, I would imagine you would.
I'm not Zoe Deschanel. I don't need the Siri to weather.
What's the line before that?
I'm a man. I'm 40.
It took me a second to remember that reference. I'm a man. 40. There was a press conference. It was with, who was it?
Oklahoma State coach Mike.
Channel, SHRAN2009, where is everyone today?
I kicked him out.
And we had a mail and cupcake to the left, our left.
Our meowing cupcake is here.
Meow and Cupcake has a food service management test on Tuesday. You will not be participating in that.
Fair enough.
And
I'm a horrible person that hasn't texted Anna yet.
I texted Banana.
okay, good.
Katie's not a horrible person.
I told her we need her expertise in meowderology.
We do.
She has not texted back, so I'm going to assume she's working and or asleep.
Probably.
And Joe's not here, and Tomas hasn't been participating last.
I don't know where the hell he's been.
He didn't say he's coming to this one or last.
I'm gonna message him.
Ten four, Jay. 10-4.
Huh?
10-4, Jay. 10-4.
Tenfold. So,
So,
other things that have been happening. There's a mudslide over in Washington.
State.
Yes, Washington State. Um, apparently,
It's illegal to have lollipops.
What?
seriously?
There's a law in Washington State where you can't have lollipops. It's an old law. I'm not sure if they still enforce it.
Seriously? I didn't know that existed. Holy shit.
That's why you follow What the Fuck Laws on Twitter. To find out all the laws that have been on the books forever that nobody's bothered to get rid of. Michael.
I wonder if they actually enforce that.
Probably not.
Oh,
I think there are a lot of old laws that, like, maybe at the time they were made, they made sense, but they don't anymore, so we just kind of...
right now.
What else?
Faces.
Yes,
Uh,
I know there's something else.
Johnny Manziel had his pro day the other day. Yesterday, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Is he gonna be drafted somewhere?
Well, the Texans were there, and they tweeted out that they were there. That's about all. So that didn't sound like it was very reassuring.
They didn't say they were gonna be like, "Hey, come here, Johnny Football.
They didn't say they
Let's
were
make the
like,
Texans
they're here
somewhat
for
better."
him. They said they're like, well, we're here.
We're here.
Things happen. The
We were
Cowboys-
talking. Stuff happened.
Cowboys were here. I know he's got a couple teammates on various teams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see in a month. Well, a month and a half, I guess, what will happen. Come May 14th-ish or whatever.
There was another story. Let me look it up.
See else. This is CNN, obviously.
So what do you think actually happened to that plane? The Malaysian Airlines flight.
Well, nobody from the plane got a chance to text or call anybody and their family, so there was that rumor of hijacking.
Yeah.
So imagine they probably did get hijacked, and Lord knows where they are. They obviously didn't hit anything big. They could be in a damn forest in Siberia, Russia, for all we know.
That's true.
But they said the plane was heading towards the direction of the first debris field before it lost communication.
Yeah.
And that's all they really have to go with.
So, Facebook paid $2 billion to buy Oculus Rift. Why?
Because they didn't want to pay $2 million for like the Virtual Boy from Nintendo. Virtual Boys.
I'll go with that. Sure.
Facebook glasses.
Oh God. Just what we needed in our life. Can't get enough Facebook? How about putting it on your eye? Have a similar Google Glass-like attachment. Be like, you can see your notifications anywhere
I can also see them on my phone.
with a GPS connection.
Like on my phone.
Oh.
I saw an episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns got all of his employees like the Simpsons version of those Google glasses thingy-mabobs. And he was using them to spy on all of his employees. And now I'm just like, oh God, I wonder.
It's true.
I read too many books where there's kind of,
Right.
yeah.
Well, all 5 of the Google Glass people are being spied on.
All 5 of them.
Yep, all 5 of them.
Are we sure it's just 5?
Yep.
Okay. Probably including Jimmy.
Yep.
Sorry, Gandalf had to listen.
They get together and have a Google Glass meeting.
Right. So Governor Chris Christie had a press conference earlier today about the whole Bridgegate scandal.
How'd that go?
According,
Another scandal?
same scandal.
I don't know the first scandal.
Basically, the scandal was there were people behind the scenes between New Jersey and I think in New York, it was. Someone was texting another person, and it just basically went down to we're gonna shut down the Trenton or not the Trenton, some other bridge.
One of the bridges.
Let me look here. Chris Christie did something.
Tell me about this.
Yes.
George Washington.
The Republican governor of New Jersey, the Republican governor of New Jersey's appearance in front of reporters at the State House in New Trenton was his first since January 9th, when he answered questions for nearly 2 hours about the George Washington Bridge controversy. George Washington Bridge, which was starting to make national headlines. Here are the latest developments.
Damn it. Sorry if I did my phone.
So they basically talked. There's just a timeline of what Chris Christie talked about. Let's see if we can play that.
Hey, where's Rudy?
Doing,
Right.
So,
Did they?
yeah, just before that press conference, they cleared him of wrongdoing. So it's all of his
Cleared the governor, or
yeah,
okay.
Chris Christie. It's all his people now.
All of these former federal prosecutors were accepting really what was the word of a couple of snake oil salesmen about a traffic study.
It's colorful, Brian. Colorful. But why don't you just get to the question and cut the commentary back?
Hold on. Pause. Pause, you bastard.
No. No.
Having fun on there?
No.
Funny.
I like how it's only 1:50 clip.
We're accepting really what was the word of a couple of snake oil salesmen about a traffic study.
It's colorful, Brian. Colorful. Well, why don't you just get to the question and cut the commentary back a little? Can you get to it already? I'll answer. Nobody dropped the ball here, Brian. You're looking at this both through your editorializing in the question and everything else from the perspective of what you know today. Well, if I knew then what I knew today, I would have done a lot of things differently, but we didn't. So we went, we asked the questions, we got what we believe to be satisfactory answers back from the folks that we put at the Port Authority, and we believed it was an operational issue with the Port Authority that they needed to deal with. And we told them to deal with it.
Okay.
I did it!
Did what?
I climbed.
Did you see that one coming?
Nope.
Well, I saved hundreds on my car insurance with Geico.
That's it?
That's it.
Port Authority fucked up. Apparently.
They shut down the George Washington Bridge. Great job, guys.
Which is not really. Well, I guess the toll booths are Port Authority. Somewhat.
Yeah. So that happened. Parents watched Tot starve to death.
What?
Why?
Because she was in a coma. She was in an irreversible coma.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm. Their little 3-year-old or something was in a coma, and they took her off life support because they couldn't euthanize her because she's in an irreversible coma, and they're pretty sure she's not gonna wake up. Yep. On that happy note. Legos, man. Legos.
Student's Lego resume goes viral.
We
Lol. Stephen Colbert denies a racist tweet. Stephen Colbert may make his career mocking people, but this time he says he didn't go as far as the outraged internet believes.
because they're stupid.
The hashtag cancel Colbert started to trend after a tweet from the verified Twitter account for the Colbert Report tweeted on Thursday, "I am willing to show the hashtag Asian community I care by introducing Ching Chong Ding for sensitivity to Orientals or whatever."
It's a bit on the show. You had to watch the show to get.
So there was it was a
Yeah, to get that, you have to actually watch what he was doing because some stupid organization. I'm pretty sure they talk about it. Oh yeah, the guy who owns the Redskins
yeah.
started the Redskins foundation to help Native Americans. But yeah, he's like, and he was making fun of the fact that the Washington Redskins are helping the Native Americans, but even though they're keeping the offensive Redskins part in the name to help the Native Americans, and that's where that came from. So it
Oh,
was part of the
okay.
bit, not just some random racism.
So Colbert wasn't being
No, he's making fun of that Dan Snyder, the owner of the Redskins, for
Okay.
saying you can't say it's the Washington Redskins Foundation to help Native Americans. Because that's just the point. Because that just defeats the purpose.
So the tweet, which has since been deleted, was a riff off of a skit Colbert did on Wednesday on his Comedy Central show, poking fun at Washington Redskins owner Dan Snyder's announcement of a foundation to help Native Americans. The team has been at the center of controversy for having a name some deem to be racist.
There you go.
So there's no point in.
Yeah, there was no
And then they started a hashtag cancel Colbert.
because the internet's stupid.
Yeah. They can't handle a joke.
No, they don't. the TV show because they're too busy playing on their pokey digits moms and
It's true. Playing on their.
candy puppy pet rescue crush that they didn't see the script.
It's
On those
true.
Webernets. They're playing
On
those
Webernets. Webernets. Goddamn Webernets.
And they're Skyping their Facebooks. And tweeting their Tumblrs.
McDonald's fights back with free coffee. Sexy. Still not gonna go there. Behind the wheels through hell. Billboards expose texting drivers.
Nice.
I want to hear this one.
Baffling billboards are popping up across the Bay Area and getting more than a few glances.
I would say it's a pretty old school approach. Public almost embarrassment.
I think it will create more like of awareness that you shouldn't do that.
Look closely. They show distracted drivers caught in the act. The idea dreamed up and developed by graphic designer Brian Singer, who met us at one of the billboards up in the Mission District.
I actually love seeing them up.
Brian says from the passenger seat, he started seeing distracted drivers everywhere and decided to do something about it, snapping shots of them, then putting the pictures on a website he created called twitspotting.com.
For every person I saw picking their nose, there would be like 20 people texting.
To Brian, a few $1,000s worth of billboards paid from his pocket was a natural next step. But he insists it's not a public campaign to shame people, but to create social pressure.
It's not so much about shaming an individual as it is about raising awareness and making people think twice.
Brian says he's getting interest from across the country, from law enforcement, nonprofits, and safety-conscious people, and he hopes others will follow his lead, taking pictures from the passenger seat.
It's better to learn this way than it is by getting in an accident.
So distracted drivers beware. Next time you text and drive, you could end up on a billboard or worse.
Well, I mean, it works. I'll give him that. It works. Rosario Dawson's mom heckles Obama.
Alright, whatever. She's on the Conan set.
Yeah.
The Time Warner company.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why. Oh well.
Because Ted Turner on CBS, CNN, and TNT.
No, I know that. They don't own CBS.
TBS, my bad. TBS.
Don't care.
Because it's Turner Broadcasting System.
120. Oh, the Eiffel Tower is 125 years old.
When it gets blown up in every disaster movie ever, I'll be sure to give it a happy birthday.
Capitalism needs an upgrade. Don't care. Great, we're unfriending countries now.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're unfriending us.
Probably.
You don't want to see fitness miss or
People we lost in 2014?
Yep.
I mean, a little too early for that.
Well, we lost a couple of people already. Like, it's not even March, and we lost at least, what was that, 8 celebrity pictures on there?
Yeah. Sexy celebs in their 50s, don't care.
You don't want a cougar?
I have her. In theory, I'm kind of the cougar. What would the male version of a cougar be?
Cradle robber.
Yeah.
I asked him
Yeah.
if he wanted a cougar. Because CNN had a video of the sexiest celebs over 50.
I was like, I don't care.
You already had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Established you didn't care for them.
It's CNN. They don't have much to talk about there today. Y'all, you go watch Noah.
I don't want to watch Noah.
It's the action-packed version of that story. That was funny though.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. That's a 13-second commercial. Well, I can tell you it's 13 seconds.
God, these goddamn ads.
Somebody's got to pay for something.
I guess.
Karma. A Florida woman used her phone to record a guy in a pickup tailgating her. She was in the fast lane of U.S. Highway 41, doing a little over 55 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. Finally, he cut into the right lane. Sped by, then he dropped back and pulled alongside, giving her a prolonged middle finger salute. But maybe he should have kept his hands and all of his fingers on the wheel, because when he cut in front of her...
Dumbass.
That's what you get! All on video, buddy!
The laughing lady pulled over and called 911. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office confirmed there was a single-car crash with no injuries. The Florida Highway Patrol tells CNN that the driver of the pickup, 33-year-old Jeffrey White, fled the scene and was later arrested at his Tampa home based on information gained from the woman's video. White was charged with leaving the scene of a traffic crash, careless driving, and failing to wear a seatbelt. The video caused road rage in the comments sections of websites posting it. "Stay out of the left lane, you Prius driving sissy. Get out of the way." Number one, we don't think it was a Prius. And number two, she says she was getting ready to make a left turn. Still, he's speeding and you're playing with your phone to film him doing it. You are both in the wrong. Someone even turned the video into a silent picture, calling her fast lane driving atrocious. The woman has now disabled comments below her video because so many were rude and even included death threats. We couldn't get hold of either driver to comment on the road rage incident, but the woman wasn't ticketed. You know what she could have used? Some road rage cards. Actually, maybe he could have used some too. Each phrase comes in reverse, so you can insult someone looking at you in their rearview mirror. See how they can diffuse road rage? As for the karma angle of the crash, one poster noted how the crunch was so satisfying. Not as satisfying as that laugh. Ginny Mo, CNN.
That's what you get!
New York.
What's that, dog? That goes when saving people.
You're welcome.
Yes. Well.
All right.
I'll learn my lesson to, flip someone the bird.
Or drive fast.
Yeah.
Or recklessly.
Yeah. So,
No.
So yeah, LG came out with the
Totally.
LG. Shut up. I can't remember.
Don't judge.
No, it was HTC. Never mind. The HTC One M8. That's going to be on sale soon. It's pretty much kind of like the same as the HTC One that's out there now.
Fair enough.
They didn't want to ruin too much of a good thing. Let's see if I can find it.
Joe is online, but yet he is not on here.
The HTC 6 interface, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at the CNET 100 and go through the top 10 things that are being covered in tech, the top 10 gadgets and things.
Can't do that every week.
Huh?
You can't do that every week.
Why?
Because then you're going to start talking about stuff overlapping.
Well, I'm not gonna like go into detail
Nah,
on
man,
this.
they can't do that. Like that's just a piece of purpose.
I know that song.
Do you know your enemy?
I do know my enemy. We gotta know your enemy. At number 10 on the CNET 100 is the Asus RTAC 680U dual band wireless AC 1900 gigabit router. Please, Asus, give me a longer name.
Well, that thing looks ridiculous anyway. So
It's probably like $200 though. 250.
it's got 3 antennas, man. I'm pretty sure.
New wireless AC, not really new here. Those are just wireless in.
I'm pretty sure that works just as fine as that.
Probably. The iPhone 5S is at number 9. The Roku 3 is at number 8. My sister has a Roku. I've never really messed with it.
You're a Roku.
Maybe. At number 7 is the Panasonic TCPC PST60. It's a TV. At number 6 is the Sony Xperia Z1 Compact. I haven't really heard much about this phone, so I don't know why it's so high on the list. It's very odd. Here we go. At number 5 is the LG G2. So that big old phone where you can just go boink boink and turn on the screen. Like a double tap. It's weird.
I'll triple tap it.
You'll triple tap it?
Yep.
Just because you can?
See what it does. See if it explodes.
Wow. At number 4 is the Google Nexus 7.
All right.
I had I not gotten this iPad, I would have gotten the Nexus 7.
That way you can do 2 things at once.
Hey, shut your mouth. I would have. At number 3, it's the HTC One, the current one.
Not the 3 or whatever's coming out.
The M8. The Might. I was going to get the HTC One, and then I said, nah, I like the S4 better.
Really?
I like Samsung's reputation over HTC.
Your mom's a Samsung.
Nah, she's a Sony.
Sonys don't have phones.
I just went over a phone. Where is it? Number 6, the Sony Xperia Z1.
Nobody cares about that phone.
It's true, which is why I'm shocked that it's so high up the list here. Of the 100 tech gadgets you can find, this had to be number 6.
Yep.
Anyway, at number 2 is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3.
Woo!
You just start entering the tablet phase at that point. And at number 1, trending on the CNET 100 for March 2014 is the Samsung Galaxy S4.
Why doesn't yours look like that?
What do you mean?
That's all white and shiny and clean.
Well, mine's covered by an OtterBox.
Is it white under there?
No, it's black mist.
So it doesn't look like that.
No,
So why doesn't yours look like that?
because I wanted the black one.
Why does it gotta be black?
Because I felt like it.
Okay.
I'd rather see less smudges on a black surface.
It's racism, but okay.
Right. Let me see what other things are on this list. Just gonna go through here.
The iPad Air.
The iPad Air is actually on number 15.
Google Chromecast. Powering the Google Chrome.
Google Chromecast. I almost wanted to buy it, but then I was like, I really don't need this.
I'll just get a USB and paint it up and put Chrome on there.
That's what you'll do? Well, it's a HDMI connection.
You sure about that?
Yes. It connects to an HDMI port, which is why it is a Chromecast.
All right. I will get an HDMI cable. I will cut off the cable part and just have the plug. Then I'll build a little plastic thing around that plug and then write Chrome on it. To make it hillbilly.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Okay. Building plastic parts is easy. You just melt it down and cool it. And then paint it.
Yes. The Retina MacBook Pro is at 33 and the MacBook Air is at 32. Let's see how much for.
What's the very bottom one?
Let me see. Well, I have to let it load.
No.
If I don't let it load, it won't get to number 100.
Hey, Blackberry's on there.
Way down where it should be.
But still alive.
Barely.
10 more to go.
At number 100 is the Panasonic TCP60 ZT-T60. Where did he get these fucking names?
Model numbers.
I don't know.
Just like the Lynx EA4500 router.
Oh yeah, Linksys EA4500, the Asus RTN56U,
Sweet, I'm gonna get me a Sony whatever that was.
Sony Xperia Z1S.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't care about Sony.
I care about the video games. But that's the phone I'm gonna get.
I don't even think the PlayStation was on this list.
I'll make it if I have to repair my phone, I have to ship it to Japan.
I wish I could live in Japan, but
No, you don't. There's a lot of tsunamis and a lot of airplanes crash over there.
the airplane wasn't even near Japan.
It could be in Japan for all you know.
Good point.
Travel back in time to feudal Japan. The Malaysia plane went to feudal Japan.
Okay, I heard travel back in time to feudal Japan. I'm like, what? I can kind of hear, but I'm putting this in specifically so I won't get sucked into the conversation as much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, PlayStation's not even on here. I'm sorry.
They released their shit. What should be on there is the new Metal Gear game.
What Metal Gear game?
Metal Gear 5. Part 1 came out on St. Patty's Day, and Part 2 should be out soon.
Oh, it's out soon. Oh.
For
Oh, yeah.
some reason they didn't release them both on the same day.
Anyway, now let's get into WWE talk. WrestleMania is 1 week from Sunday,
Oh, yeah.
which you can see live on the WWE Network, as well as the 2014 Hall of Fame ceremony, which will be the night before.
Are they going to be racist this time and skip all the black people?
They got
I didn't even have they missed
Carlos
T.
Colon. Carlos Colon's not really black, though.
I didn't miss T as a celebrity. They're not
Yes.
going to skip him, but when it was Drew Carey and Edge, they totally skipped Alberto Del Rio's uncle. Forget his name. Ron Simmons and I think The Rock said their grandfather. Hey, it's Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas.
Jason Ryan's still there. Hey, sweet. El Generico's still there too.
El Generico.
That guy.
Sami Zayn.
Yep.
How's he generic?
That was his old wrestling name. Was El Generico.
Oh, that's boring.
Is that you? She has a boner.
You're horrible.
Fortunately, has a spot on her shorts where there's, I guess, a hip display right in the private area.
And somehow it looks like I don't even know. Huh?
That's just bad at design.
Yeah. Let's see. Because I can't use the WWE app. Well, let's go to their network's or their actual website.
Yeah, look at that.
Looks like the Big Show is taking on Bray Wyatt on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Huh?
I actually would want to watch that. I'll watch it tomorrow on ABC Universal.
And I'll watch it tomorrow on Hulu.
Hulu Plus, because it's not free on Hulu.
What's with the beeping?
Panda.
Panda has broken.
Yep, we broke Panda.
Hey, how can you do that to your own kind?
Lol.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's go through the matches. I swear to God I saw them. Guess they're right here. Here we go. Let's start from the small ones that I don't care. No.
Oh, that's the 30-man rule. 3 people are left. Woo!
4.
Oh. How are you going to do that? Why wouldn't you just stuff Cody Rhodes in the background or something?
All right. The coming up at WrestleMania 30 is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I don't know why they're going for a Battle Royal for just one guy.
Well, in the original WrestleMania, he did that and got a title shot. I'm not sure what they're going to win when they win.
They win the Andre the Giant trophy.
Woohoo. Hey, give me.
Lottie, lottie, lottie. 30 superstars will do a over-the-top battle royal, and they will win the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy.
Yeah, 3 more people on that roster. That's pretty much everybody else who isn't already in another event.
Yeah. The Shield will take on Kane and the New Age Outlaws in a 6-man tag match. There will be a fatal 4-way match between the Usos, Los Matadores, the Real Americans, Ryback incurs Axel for the Raxel, Rybaxel for the WWE Tag Team Championships
of the world.
John Cena will take on Bray Wyatt. John Cena is scared of Bray Wyatt.
John Cena's going to win against Bray Wyatt because he's John Cena.
The Undertaker will take on Brock Lesnar. What do you think of that one?
Gotta hope
22-0.
Gotta hope so. Because that would just be a fuck you to the audience.
Do you think they'll just end the actual running of the streak and it'll be just undefeated? And someone will have to top it?
Yeah, that's one way to do it. The other way is to get somebody who is actually going to contribute something to the business to end it. Not just have Brock Lesnar do it.
Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. Winner takes on the triple threat match between Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H is gonna win, and Triple H is gonna win the championships.
Just go 2-0.
Well, yeah, because he's Triple H and he runs the company. And fuck you, that's why.
Fuck you, that's why?
Yep. Watch. Oh, God.
And the Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational.
Sweet juicy Jesus.
Just a little tired of the Divas? Is that what you're telling me?
Because that one can wrestle, that one can kind of wrestle, that one can wrestle, that one can kind of wrestle, that one can kind of wrestle, that one can kind of wrestle, she can wrestle, and none of the rest can. So you have about 5 out of 10 or 15 or whatever, how many it's going to be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, 14 is
14, okay.
Yeah, you have 5 out of 14, so there's 9 girls in there who can't wrestle their way up a paper bag.
So she's gonna put her title on the line. Is it over the top rope, or is it just?
Guess we'll figure it out later.
It's either over the top rope or it's a gauntlet match.
Well, I'm betting.
Good.
For time purposes, they'll probably be over the top rope.
Probably.
And it's either going to be AJ, Natalia, or Timmy.
I'm gonna go with Natalia.
Right. Yeah, because anything other than that,
It's gonna be stupid.
yeah. It's just capitalizing off their damn TV show.
Total Divas.
Yeah. NBC. They're calling you.
Yeah. So that's that.
Hulk Hogan's gonna come back and win though.
Would you like a cookie, Sean?
Kevin's tipped it to watch it on Twitch, but he hates that movie.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Time Warner sucks. What else is new? Oh, yes. We're just over a week away from AggieCon. That means we're over a week away from this show's J. Jones Live Con 5.
We're a week away from this show? No.
Get out of here. Anyway.
I'm out of here.
J. Jones Live Con 5 will be uncensored, commercial-free, and live from the College Station Hilton, home to AggieCon 45. Who the hell put these aliens in my fantasy?
America.
I added a few words in there. But AggieCon 45 will feature guests, to which I don't remember who they are.
Well,
and the guy who did Welcome to Night Vale is all I know.
So I read a funny story on ESPN. Go ahead. What's his name? Kevin. Scan this QR code to learn more about AggieCon. Scan it. You can do it. Just pause the video and then scan it.
Does it work through the computer?
Yes.
Have you tried it?
Yes. Yep.
Broke your box.
There we go.
Fix your box.
Good job. So, among the guests that will be joining us at AggieCon 45, Mr. Jeffrey Cranor, that guy. He is the man who wrote, is writing, Welcome to Night Vale. What?
Yeah, I'm going to Photoshop that up a little bit. Add some, it's like those are no fancy fonts.
No, it has to be like people can read it and not like be like, what does this mean?
Yeah, stupid.
I know. We also have Aaron Dismuke or Dismuke, our meowterologist, our chief meowterologist, Anna Copel.
Nice.
Lol. Has told me that it's Aaron Dismuke. People have emphasized that it's Aaron Dismuke. I'm gonna say both. Hopefully, we can get Mr. Aaron Dismuke onto our set to end this last name dispute because it's his last name. He should know how to pronounce it.
What he says, Bo?
I don't know at that point.
I had a friend in elementary school. We kept hearing her name pronounced like 40 different ways. I asked her, how the hell do you pronounce your last name? She goes, honestly, I don't actually know. So it is possible. He does not know.
I don't know. He's younger than me, though. I realize that. Haha, I'm older than one of the guests that's coming to AggieCon.
He's cousins with Justin Cook. That's how he got the part first. When he was like 9, he started voice acting.
I'm older than half the people who will be at AggieCon.
It's true. Absolutely. Jeffrey Cranor, Aaron Dismuke or Miss Muke.
You want to buy paper?
We'll also have the creators of Two Lumps, the webcomic. They'll be joining us. I have read some Two Lump comic strips. They're pretty interesting. Apparently, after reading a little bit of their bio, they do not like Garfield.
You don't like Garfield?
They do not like Garfield.
Who doesn't like Garfield?
Let me pull up their bio and I'll tell you.
Garfield is comic strip, but doesn't want it to be Garfield.
Let me actually pull up their.
Heathcliff fans?
I don't know, actually.
It would be funny if you were.
If we can get them on our set, then that would be awesome to ask them. Whoops. Obviously.
Speaking of which, Easterwood needs to update their website.
Really?
You Google Easterwood Airport, and there's like EasterwoodAirport.com. You click on it, it's like site. It's like site doesn't have money to pay that site.
Lol. That's smart. FAQ. Okay.
What have you got against Garfield?
On their FAQ on twolumps.net, the question is, what have you got against Garfield? From one of the authors, I believe it is James Grant. It's not fucking funny to anyone over the age of 8. In fact, many of the chairs classic funnies still being run aren't actually funny at all. Marmaduke, Blondie, The Family Circus, the list goes on. I find this... Huh?
Blondie is on occasion.
I find this stagnation absolutely revolting. And Two Lumps is one of my ways of spreading actual humor. From Mel Hines, her answer was... that and the fact that Davis has fully admitted in interviews that he has created the series not to be funny, but to be profitable, which I admire the cojones it takes to attempt that. I still rather read and create something funny.
Good luck getting it off the papers. It ain't gonna happen.
No. I think he does. I think they do it just for the comedic factor.
I haven't read any of those, but just like hearing the tone of them, like, you're pretty full of yourself. I mean, I don't care if it's good. That's just kind of a sad attitude.
What are you doing?
Your phone sucks. Okay.
The comic, of course, is Two Lumps, The Adventures of Eben and Snooch. is short for Ebenezer and Snooch. Lol. Very interesting stuff here on toolumps.net. So they'll be coming. I'm going to actually look up the actual list of people that are coming and actually use my brain. Yay!
List of things.
List of things. Let's go. Here we go. We're also going to have Aaron Ewer. Rabble.
You didn't tell us your funny story on ESPN.
Mark Gunn will be joining us. Martin Whitmore will be joining us. I swear to God, there is... Here we go. That's the guest info I needed. We will also have cosplay guest Airship Nikolai. For those of you who's... Yes. For those of you who had the lucky chance to see J. Jones Live Con 1, you remember Airship Isabella. They're not the same people. Although they are... Their theme is the same.
Nice.
Hey,
and our own Christina.
Ah, yes. Christina from the Pixel Guys will also be a guest.
Yeah.
Let me read what Kevin just said over here. So, a Manchester United player was yellow carded for elbowing a player during the game. Said in an interview that the opponent ran into his elbow. I find that rather amusing myself.
Because people do
Man,
that
I
all the
just
time.
ran into your elbow, man.
People do that all the time. Just running elbows.
Yeah, man. I run into elbows.
I do it like 8 times a day.
I walked into a pole. It's entirely possible.
I crashed into a pole.
I mean, just from this is soccer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they were running towards whatever and couldn't stop in time as this person raised their elbow, then yeah, it's possible.
Fair enough.
Nick's, we have panelists of William Pittman, Nick Sunsiv, gaming guest Ed Wetterman, Leah Wag, and Aaron Ewer are guests. Robert Boenig, who is a expert on Token, CSS Token.
Here, huh?
Yes. So these are the guests that are going to be coming to AggieCon next Friday through Sunday. We will be live at the Hilton. We will not be here at the MSC for J. Jones Live Con 5.
I will be live here at the MSC.
You're just going to do like a remote show from the MSC?
I'm going to hack your computer and take over with my computer.
Good luck with that.
Okay.
But we will be live up there, and we will have what we call the second experience, or is simply known as Camera 2. Tell me what you think about Camera 2, Sean.
Well, don't make it fuck up every 30 seconds. We'll be fine.
Hey, that's the Hilton's Wi-Fi. That's not me.
No. What else messing up here when we tried it?
That too. Well, I'll be bringing my desktop. So the desktop will be Camera 1. Because the way that I'm going to do it, in case we don't actually go live on the internet, it will all be recorded onto my desktop, and I will upload it unedited and uncensored onto YouTube.
You said we had a table, right?
Yes.
Like a real one?
Like a real one.
Not a couch?
Yes.
Do we know where?
We will be on the hall somewhere. I believe it's next to the dealer's room.
So basically, where we would normally sit except for a table this time.
Probably. Well, the first JJ's Live Con we had in the corner where we had like a nice little setup. And then they replaced that with some stupid stand. I don't know what the fuck that thing is there.
It's just not in it there anymore.
Channel
No, I think it was
SHRAN
outside.
2009. I remember that event.
I think he was here for the first JJ's Live Con.
I was doing other things.
Yes. For those of you who don't know what happened to the very first JJ's Live Con, well, Ustream is a piece of shit. The very first JJ's Live Con was recorded through Ustream.tv, and so Ustream doesn't like it when you store a lot of videos on their servers. We had the chance to download it and re-upload it to YouTube, but I didn't catch it in time, so JJ's Live Con 1 is the ghost of JJ's Live Con.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Anyway, JJ's Live Con 5, along with AggieCon 45, will be Friday through Sunday, April 4th through 6th. For those of you who watch this show before AggieCon and you're in College Station, be sure to get tickets. Be sure to come up. Tickets at the door will be $40 for non-students, $25. What?
It's 35 last year.
Well,
stop upping the price. You don't even have a George R. token this time.
George R. Martin?
Whatever. Same difference.
Look, I'm not in control of the prices. I'm the guy who promotes the ever-loving shit out of this con. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, made out of money, damn.
Look, you want me to pay for your ticket? Is that what you want me to do? Because I'll do that.
I'm good.
Would you like me to pay for your ticket?
Just tell them to bring it back down next year.
Look, I'll do my best to tell them to bring down the price next year, but that is the price that they told me.
Fair enough.
You should have bought pre-sale tickets.
I never bought pre-sale tickets. I didn't do it the year before that.
Because it's cheaper.
I didn't do it the year before that.
But it's cheaper.
It's more.
Yeah.
I'd rather hand them dollar bills. I don't trust y'all with my credit card.
We're not going to hijack your credit card. We're not.
I didn't think I didn't think Specs was going to either, but apparently that happened. Specs got broken into, just like Target and Michaels. So
shit.
The JJ store and our Specs got
wow.
Got ransacked.
Oh shit.
I only bought a thing of wine for Jessica's wine and cookies party. I'm pretty sure if they would have stolen my money, they'd be slightly disappointed.
Wine and cookies?
Yeah, it was in Christmas. It was her Christmas party.
Why was I invited?
Because you don't like dogs.
Yeah, that's true.
And you haven't been over to Pokemon.
I went over once. Did we get retweeted?
No, I got a tweet. Fuck you.
Oh, fine. Whoa. Oh. You're so much better.
I have friends who tweet.
I have
follow
some
them
followers.
on my phone. I have followers too, but there's certain people I have updates to my phone.
I would follow you, Jay, but I think Twitter is tedious.
Fair enough.
Tedious.
Boy.
You could bitch about something for 140 characters and be funny.
Which is not that much if you're
You
actually
could
bitching.
you could do miscellaneous facts about food and nutrition. It'd be like a daily tweet.
That's a lot of words.
And this is something I cannot do on Facebook.
You can sync up your Facebook.
Well, you know what? I have my own Twitter, so there. I don't care. You can't stop me, so there.
I like having multiple accounts for doing the same thing.
Fair enough.
it anyway.
Forget about one at one point.
Is there? Well, anyway. I like Twitter. I'll still use Twitter, and so there.
Jay tweeted out.
I have my good reasons for using Twitter. So there.
To promote Jay Jones Live.
Hey, shut your mouth.
I just saw the tweet, so meh.
That's how I promote the Pixel Guys too, you know.
That's how I promote my Pixel Guys.
Your Pixel Guys?
I had to say something other than D. I own the rights to the Pixel Guys.
No, we both own the Pixel Guys.
Well, technically you own it and get all the money, and I just sit there and look pretty.
You're the one who edits all of them.
Fair enough.
So in theory, I get the piddly 5 cents every time we get a view. We need to up those views.
Well, the ad campaign did that.
No, it didn't. I thought it would have, but it didn't.
Well, it did more than what we had.
Yeah. Excuse me. Let's see. What are our videos looking like right now?
Booper's up to 50, almost.
Episode 13 has about 8. No. I don't want to see what I've already did.
You mean my segment? Thanks.
We don't need to play our own segment on another show.
Woo, we like our own segment. Well, like, alright.
You're proud of yourself?
Yep.
I can't sort it by most watch.
Christina Skujevich has not gotten us a lot of views.
What?
Here's a tweet that said the Pixel Guys like to YouTube. I just got a tweet notification. A tweet notification that the Pixel Guys liked a YouTube video from the Pixel Guys.
We like ourselves that much. Let's see. What was that one video that just pushed over 1,000, I think?
Mine?
Shut up.
There it is.
Oh my god. Random Factoids How to Be a WWE Superstar has now superseded 1,600 views.
Almost 1,666.
Lol.
It's almost the devil's video.
I had a friend when I was in high school. She did not get along with our theology teacher. She got a 66.6 in that class.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Across the nickels.
So yeah. I believe one of my promo ads on jjlunfiltered Studios is still over, like, it's pushing 4,000 views.
Nice.
Let's see.
Not to berate the people who watch it, but you should see the comments on there.
What comments? Oh yeah.
Don't dislike it. God damn it.
Sorry.
How do two people dislike a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. You shush. Me.
Shut up, Sean. Where are our comments? There we are. Let's see.
Yeah, I commented saying, hey, if you want me to answer questions, because basically, do you know any good wrestling schools?
Do you know good wrestling schools? I want to be a WWE superstar. Me and 3 friends want to be in the WWE. I want to be a WWE superstar. Nice like this. I want to become a WWE superstar. Give me tips, please.
The whole dang is a tip. These are all how you become one.
I've always wanted to be a wrestler, either in TNA or WWE, but I do prefer TNA.
Good luck with that.
Have fun.
You'll be out of a job in 2 years.
Hell, less than that. They keep up.
Yeah, so if you see a random, I guess, a lot of emails to the Pixel Guy account, there you go.
Okay.
Trying to get...
I'll just forward them to you.
Fair enough. I highly doubt anybody actually did.
So, yeah. So, that wonderful little over 18-minute sketch. Thingamajigger. 2 people disliked it? Why would they dislike? I don't understand.
Trolls.
Probably. Unless they're the WWE themselves.
They just got it knocked off the YouTube bastards.
Huh?
They just got it knocked off the YouTube bastards.
I don't think the WWE has seen this. Wait till we get about 150 billion views. There are 150 billion people on Earth. But the interview with Alexis Brown has topped 500 views. Sean Whitaker is still right behind your random factoids video at 1,195.
I just retweeted us liking my random factoid.
Lol. Our Raging Pixels has still only gotten 13 views.
Yeah, well. It's so...
Although we only did one of those.
Yeah. And it was so different from what we had in our mind. Oh yeah, you used to bring your desktop, your little laptop on those.
Huh?
You used to bring your laptop on the desktop.
Oh yeah.
I also used to do a lot more CGs.
More like, wait, what?
I also used to do a lot more CGs. Like
yes.
these things. Mainly because he had like 8 things he wanted to put on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I lost my video capacity. And there's our big hush performance.
Yes. Somewhere. Here it is.
Can you see how much money we burned?
Not on this app, but the music stinger got 315 views. I don't know why. Interesting.
Damn it! I have your CD of the music. The CD of music you made me a while back. I finally found it.
Yes.
It's at home in a CD case, and I keep forgetting to bring it to you. FYI. But
okay.
I did find it.
Okay. So, yeah. Be sure to I get an email in my iCloud telling me I like YouTube video from @thepixelguys.
Sean retweeted it.
Retweeted by Sean.
Yeah.
Sean just did a little bit of retweetception.
I retweeted my own personal Twitter about the thing I liked on YouTube. Usually somebody else's.
I have 87 followers.
I have 94?
96.
Why are you looking at my followers?
Because I saw it in the email, genius.
Oh.
I tweeted 4,748 times.
Assuming all your friends are following you.
I don't know.
Christina's not following you.
I don't know why.
Get on that shit, Jay.
What?
Spari Dental follows me too. Hey, Dana.
I must have accidentally copied and pasted stuff into my notes.
Yeah.
From another section of my notes. So I'm like going through this, I'm like, wait, that's way much earlier in my 30 pages of notes. Why is it down here?
Unfollow Sean.
You're only doing that to yourself.
We sitting there like, Sean hasn't tweeted in a while. And then you'll go to my Twitter page and you're like, Sean's tweeted multiple times. Why haven't I seen him? Oh, I'm not following him anymore. And then I'll get a notification I haven't even followed. There's stakes from KBTX for reasons.
Why?
Oh, Scotty House benefit.
Oh. They didn't invite anybody?
They invited everybody.
Did they?
Yeah, it's a big ball event. KX is there too.
You decided not to go?
I didn't have tickets to go, so.
How much for tickets?
$1,000 million.
Shit. I better be getting some presents out of that shit, man.
I have to leave early so I can go paint the damn floor at KX.
You have to what?
I have to leave like 9:30 so I can go grab food and then paint the floor at KX. That is my agenda tonight.
You're painting the floor?
Yeah, we're putting more green on there.
Doesn't have enough green?
Needs more. There's like 2 black corners that we're trying to get rid of.
Okay, why, like, late at night?
Because there ain't no traffic.
I guess.
And we can let it dry over the weekend. Let it dry until I get overtime tomorrow.
Good point. I mean, it's pretty green in there right now.
Should be greener. All the green.
You should make the entire floor green.
That is, I think, the ultimate plan.
I just don't know what you would do with a green floor.
Covers half that floor.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you would do.
We're just trying to get some wider shots right now.
Oh, yeah.
Or wider shots on our main set.
So that one that's right next to not the weather wall.
Right.
I think you should cover that whole windows, all those windows, with green.
Well, then people can't look in.
True.
Woo! 2 retweets.
Great. Thanks.
Just got a notification. As did I. Yeah. jjlunfiltered retweeted Pixel guys.
I retweeted something that I've already retweeted by someone who's already retweeted it. We're just having fun retweeting.
Now I'm going to sign in as a Pixel guys retweet.
Oh, God.
I have like 4 notifications on Twitter.
Oh, my God.
Channel SHRAN2009. I am really confused.
He's really confused right now.
We're
having fun with our Pixel guy account.
We're having too much fun with the Pixel Guys account on Twitter because we've just retweeted like 4 times. He's about to make it 5.
If I can. I have my doubts.
And I have green for a mouth.
Channel SHRAN2009. I'm looking at flights from Houston to London P.
Nice.
Why?
Go see Manchester United.
I guess.
Nah.
That's what I'm thinking, actually.
He likes another team, I think.
Channel SHRAN2009. Asterisk raises middle finger.
Manchester. I figured it. I remember. Liverpool.
Channel SHRAN2009. At the thought that I liked Manchester.
Go see